Stuart, it's been a wee while since our last update. Just to quickly start off with, we've obviously confirmed departures of Jake Dowfer, Adam Turnbull, Evan Fogel and Woody Morrison.
Yeah, so well, it was in the pipeline for a while. Jake's away to Dalkeith Thistle with Jack Clark to go and pick up valuable exposure to kind of first team football. Jake probably didn't play as much as he'd like last season down to injury, but it'll be really valuable for him to go away and go and get minutes. He's missed a lot of pre-season because he was away to Camp America, but I've got no doubt if he knuckles down, he can have a really good time there because he's a good player. Woody's still at uni and chosen not to play this year to kind of focus on his studies. Grateful to Aaron for what he's given since we started the project. I think both parties agreed that he really needs to go and play football, which he's away to go and do for West Barnes. And again, Evan just kind of fallen in love a wee bit for football, so he's decided to take a step away as well. So wish all those boys the best of luck whatever they choose to do, and hopefully, particularly for Woody and Evan, hopefully back playing football at some point.
But however, there's two new faces in the door with Fraser Munro and Ben Weir both signing a dual registration.
Yeah, it's the first time we've been able to do that now, which is great. I've known Fraser and Ben for a long time through kind of my work for my business, and both of them are technically very good. Fraser's moved back on the park now, playing as a centre half. Ben can kind of play a deep line midfielder, kind of attacking midfielder. Both very, very technically competent. Both played a lot of pre-season, haven't made a competitive appearance yet, but as it generally is at the start of the season, everyone's fit and available, and as we go on, and no doubt there'll be opportunities to be had. I suppose the beauty of having new registrations as well is the fact that they're still playing on Saturday on their 17s, and go on to that. I think hopefully we can encourage more 17s to come along and get involved either throughout the season or next. So yeah, really positive, good first steps, and excited to see what the two, both Fraser and Ben can do and contribute this season.
Then on the football stuff, it was a local derby against Haddington, away from home.
Yeah, end result, not great, not what we wanted, but I said this after them at the time, I actually felt it was probably one of our best performances against Haddington. We conceded from a free kick or corner and kind of second phase after a throw-in, which is a disappointing thing because essentially all three goals will come from set plays. We've never before limited Haddington to scoring 0 goals in open play. So yeah, a bit frustrating on that front. Apart from that, I thought Liverpool performance was good. I felt on the night we created a lot of good chances, a lot of good opportunities, and Jason's had a goal ruled out for handball, which from where it hit him I thought was actually really quite harsh. And even in the first half we have good chances, both teams had chances in the game, but I felt 3-0 was a wee bit harsh on us because the Liverpool performance is generally very good. So yeah, disappointed, but Liverpool performance, it was good.
Harry Clark man of the match that night?
Yeah, Harry was his usual dependable self. Harry played right back that night. I watched him might have gone back into midfield later, but he was very good technically, kind of really competent, and he was playing up against a really good player, Logan Thomas, who'd been, I think, the week before, and a couple of weeks before, he scored a hat-trick from that side. So Harry dealt with him really well and defended really well 1v1, which is why he's out there, to be fair. So no, Harry was very deserving of that.
And the following week was a free week, but we managed to get a friendly against Tynecastle.
Yeah, that was a really valuable night. I kind of hoped that night we'd kind of let our anchor out a wee bit in terms of from the chances we created to go and punish a team, which I felt we did. Jason's first goal was a superb finish, driving in from the left hand side, and I think we did it finish. We were 2-2 at half time, I want to say. And we went on and won the second half 3-0, sorry. And we took the chances that we created really well. Some of the bits of football we played in the second half were really good. Most pleasing, I felt we were clinical in the second half, and from going on the week before against Haddington, I felt we probably took more chances than we actually created. So that was a pleasing thing. One disappointment, and doesn't take a scientist to work it out, but we still conceded too many goals, which was the case that night, and it was 2 straight balls that essentially hurt us. One for ball went over the top and got there before you, and then second one ball over the top and then didn't defend the box properly with a penalty. So been a common theme recently. So no great on that front, but again was really pleased to walk away with a good performance, which it was that night.
Then back to competitive games, it was another away game away at Hutchison this time.
Yeah, I felt again it was important that we kind of put points on the board after a couple of good performances. Tynecastle we were good. I say Haddington we were good, just didn't take a number of chances and concede poor goals. Conceding early on against Hutchie, and then we did really well to get back in the game. Our first goal's not one for the purists. It's a long throw, it's a fluck on, and sometimes you have to score like that. Daniel's goal just before half time is an unbelievable strike. A great individual goal. But to be honest, I felt for our play in the first half, and again the chances created, I felt we deserved to be 2-1 up at half time. I think we hit the post and we hit the bar, both from Jason. So I felt we deserved to go in at 2-1. And then the second half again we started brightly, we did alright. Dan scored a really good set piece from Adam's corner, and then went back to ourselves a wee bit for earlier last season and went through a 5-minute spell, going from maybe not even that, going from 3-1 to 3-3, going from 3 points to 1 point, which would have been disappointing considering how well we played for the majority, because up until 70 minutes when we were leading the game from that period of 2-1 to 3-1, I thought we looked comfortable. So yeah, and then again it's a great winning goal. Adam makes that run that he's done a number of times for us already. It's a great finish and great piece of play by Jason. I felt 3 points was the least we deserved. My only disappointment again was 4-3. Is that a fair reflection of the dominance in the game? Potentially not, but actually played their part. They were a danger on the break. Pleased with 3 points.
You've obviously mentioned a few times there about Jason Craig man of the match.
Aye, Jason offers a lot as a striker. He's a great finisher. He's dynamic, he's agile, he's good 1v1. But he also offers something that I probably didn't expect before he came in. He's very good in kind of playing that final pass, that killer reverse pass, that forward pass. He's very good at it. Very good, and he contributed there. And I want to say that was that night he got 2 assists actually. So yeah, the way he drives forward, he played off the second ball really well, which is why he played in that wee area of the pitch, not as a conventional striker. Jason was excellent that night, really good.
Then looking on the last Friday, local derby against Musselburgh at home.
Yeah, probably, to be honest, in either half, I think Musselburgh definitely got the best of the first half, and I felt we got the better of the second half. First half we were a wee bit, I don't know, it just felt we didn't really compete, we didn't keep the ball well enough. Second half I thought we were a lot better. I felt we created better chances. Again, we've had the post. Ben Taylor's made a few really good saves. We've had one disallowed for offside. It's really tight. So I think again, can we have many complaints and win the football match? Nah, not really, to be honest. But I thought generally, I thought we were unlucky not to come away with a point on Friday, which was a disappointing thing. Probably not playing our best.
Thomas Allan was man of the match that night.
Aye, Thomas was good. Playing up against 2 good strikers, dynamic, kind of play on the shoulder, and in the centre half, if the ball goes over your head, that's the one place you probably don't want it. I thought Thomas did well to deal with that. I also thought he won headers, distributed the ball really well. Thomas did really well.
And you've mentioned a few times already tonight that Adam Collins first player to reach 100 appearances for the club.
Yeah, good achievement, really good achievement. I'd like to think kind of younger players in the squad, even Colts kids that know him, etc. should hopefully look at that and go, that could be me. Adam in general has been brilliant since he's played at the 20s. His attitude's been really good. And he's an example of someone who's come through the pathway from Dunbar Colts all the way through to 20s, and and hopefully further at some point. But yeah, it's an achievement that he should be really proud of, because he's probably the first that comes straight to the Colts into the 20s to make 100 appearances for the young Seasiders.
And looking ahead, Stuart, Friday, a trip up to the capital for Edinburgh South.
Yeah, I say this every week. It's going to be a tough game. Every game in this conference is really tight at the moment. Edinburgh South are scoring a lot of goals. I would say they've scored 17 off the top of my head, which is more than I think anyone else in the conference. Last time we played them, we beat them 5-2, but in the first half we went in at 2-1, and we were probably a bit lucky going at 2-1. By no means taking it lightly based on last year's kind of league position or results, so it'll be difficult. I need my team that are hungry to work hard, hungry to get 3 points, and hungry now to really push on for the rest of the season, because we've had a really tough start, and the remainder of the games we've got kind of the next 5 are still difficult games. We need to start putting together a good all-round performance, both defensively and offensively.
Just finally, Stuart, looking further ahead, we've got Easter House away in the SLDF Combined Challenge Cup, which is the same draw as last year.
Yeah. When it first got sent out, I thought Pam said the same, but when it first came out, I thought they'd just copy and pasted it by accident. I forgot to change it, but no, it's the exact same draw. They'll be good. I think they're 1-1 so far in the league. 1 loss, 1 win, because they play the League Cup at the start of the season. But anyone who plays football will be able to tell you that when you go through the West, it's always going to be a difficult game. Last year, I felt like we had to go to the trenches a wee bit because it was horrendous conditions, and we got battered for periods in the game. Managed to get out at 0-0 and won on penalties. Actually, my Finlay Goldie nearly won it with a volley right at the end. But it'll be another really difficult night. We're running a bus through, so whilst I'm sure you've seen it plastered on social media, if you can, please come along, support the boys. The bus is a big cost to the club, and grateful to the club to actually putting it on. But if you can come through and support the boys, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Stuart, thanks for your time and good luck.
Thank you.